Well, good evening. Today we have a new game on the menu. Today I'm gonna try out Cairn, and I haven't enabled my camera. Never mind, it should be on. Is it gonna be on? There we go. Hello, good evening. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Hello, no source detected. Yeah, exactly. We had a slight malfunction. So yeah, I decided to get Cairn. I guess it's a climbing survival game. I've played some cozy games where you had to climb, but not really survival games, you know. So that's gonna be interesting. I think everything is set already when it comes to the game. There's not much you can change audio-wise, video-wise. Everything is just set to the max. Audio, dual sense speaker. We don't have that, so we don't have to worry about that. Gameplay, there's some adjustments you can do, I guess. I'll probably stick to the default. Ты не так давно Джусан проходил, тоже про скалолазание, но более чилловое, видимо. А, это сложнее. Ну, видимо, да. А то я не слышал. Right, let's begin. Story. What do we have? We have 3 difficulties. Explorer, easy, Alpinist, I guess, medium, and Free Solo is the hard mode. What is the difference? Go back in time, rewind your actions to prevent a fall. Wow, they actually have a mechanic from Sense of Time. I'm joking. Interesting. Rewind your actions to prevent a fall. Survival is balanced. Climb with your gear and pythons. Save your progress at bivouac sites. Assist options are disabled by default.
Free Solo.
Interesting, survival is still balanced. It's not harder. No python, no ballet, no saves, death is final. I'll probably go with Alpinist, you know. I'm not really a rock climber. So I'll start with Alpinist difficulty for this. Let's go.
All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean? Hey,
Training gym.
Bot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Aava, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I suppose this is my tutorial level. The mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need a warm-up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1 to 3 to learn the basics. Gotta finish 3 walls. I'm gonna play on at least I will try and play on the controller. I would assume that it's kind of cozy to play like this. You gotta get some coins for this. I guess rations for stamina. Okay, so LB triggers like a free mode. You can look around and display route. Ah, it shows you the route that you took. Interesting. Okay. Can I jump? Suppose not. Move a limb. Oh. It auto switches. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Oh, it's an actual mechanic to brush off sweat. Let's take this small rock. Probably through here. Yeah, something like that. Keep it here.
Right on.
All right. I like the cel-shaded look. There's a small spot where I can put a foot on. Oop, 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 oop. No, that's bad. That's bad. Hold on. Okay. Let's start again. Left hand here. Left leg up here. Right leg goes up here. Right hand here. Can't really reach that. Hold on to this. She can't get up there. Some of those positions look really awkward. Stretch. One high foothold. Hold upward to make Aava stretch and reach for more distant holds. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you can stretch out the limbs to their limits. С чего ты вообще решил в нее поиграть? Я видел Dance Gaming в нее играл, мне понравились его реакции. И отзывы хорошие. Ну, паркур довольно, так сказать, паркур аркадный, да, то есть ты по факту бежишь просто по прямой линии, перепрыгивая препятствия. В экшен-играх паркур довольно простой.
Just a smidge.
Oh, it's bad. It looks bad. There we go. Place a python. So it was like a safety net or a checkpoint.
Okay, alright.
Hold the rope to rappel down. So you created like a point where you can quickly return to, I suppose? Ah, it goes back, I see. Oh, the big climb. Climb the rock face. I assume this is the rock face. Limb selection. We recommend playing with automatic selection for smoother and more natural gameplay. However, you can always hold right bumper to choose which limb to move next. The manual limb control can be customized in the settings.
Oh, come on!
Manual mode. Ah, that's cool. How the hell will we use this? So let's use the leg. That's a steep climb. Yeah, if you, I've seen some like videos of rock climbers. It's just crazy where they can put their hands and hang on to ledges and stuff. How much grip strength they actually have. I might be in a dead end.
Okay, focus.
Be here. Put it on that angle. Wait, hold. Reposition the hand. More firm grip. Placing pythons. Planting pythons regularly will help secure your ascent, but beware you have a limited supply. You can retrieve them once on the solid ground by recalling your climb bot. When you're plant a python, you can go off belly in a resting position to recover your stamina and will be able to open your backpack. Ah, you're holding on. That's cool. Can I open the backpack? Guess not yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Maybe like this. Yep. You want to put your hand? No, let's put the hand. Leg goes here. Maybe I should just move to the side. Actually, I should probably move to the side. Okay. Привет, Ромка. Опять вертикальный стрим в ленте. Ну что поделать? Такая жизнь. Ты меня уже поздравлял вчера. Хотя технически я родился вечером. Правильно, правильно. Спасибо. Nah. Let's just continue. I think I gotta continue to the right and try and find crevices in the middle of this rock. Oh, maybe I can climb here. Who knows where she can squeeze her fingers. Спасибо, Климли. Глажения в игре нет? Наверное, нет. Но можно попробовать DSR включить. Right. Will it work? Seems to be DSR doesn't actually work. It might work if I manually override the Windows resolution. Some games are quirky like that. Wait, game, there was upscaling. Maybe I shouldn't. Native. Oh. Wait. 1440. So it's rendering higher than 1440p, but it's still interesting. Nope. Need the right hand to go higher. No, you stay there. Oh my god, this looks awkward. No, no, no. The right hand. Grab the ledge. There you go.
Okay, good.
Up. Да, геймпажу. Can you just put it Okay. I kind of like the gameplay. It's kind of meditative, you know. It's just, you know, tinkering with limbs. What goes where? Did I make it? There we go. Save your progress. Outside of the climbing gym, serious injuries will be fatal. Find a bivouac site to save your progress and pitch your tent. You'll be able to resume from this point. If you die, your progress will also be automatically saved at certain points in the story. Bivouac. What do we have? We can wait. Fight and repair. We require something. Some materials. Some noodle soup. Instant sweet potato noodles. Around here, that's what we call a feast. I think my stats are kind of fine. I assume we gotta look into the middle of the interface. Interesting that the stamina and that's blood or whatever that is. I guess frostbite too. What are those three like what is that triangle for? Maybe it's additional. Maybe it's that additional like damage you can take. Let me store it for now. No need to eat at the beginning. Tape fingers. Maximum grip. Oh, so this is the survival mechanic. You gotta look out for your body. I've spent one bottle of clean water to cook the noodles. I hope they're not expiring, you know. That would be annoying. Barometer. My barometer, it's ancient, but it can still more or less predict the weather. Predict the weather, hey? The highest haste. A very bad wood unit. Perfect for rainy nights. I keep all the papers I want to hold in it, so I can find them easily. Chalk bag. Alright. I guess you just gotta wait. So it's gonna, I guess, soon it's gonna start snowing. Apparently. A bottle of water. Да, я добавил. Как эксперимент. Incoming call.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
I assume she can't really run. Notice raising awareness about pollution linked to mountaineering. The mountain is not your garbage dump. Pick up your trash. True. Poster on local wildlife. The pika. Related to hares, rabbits, pikas, or okotonas are particularly well adapted to life at high altitudes. These herbivores, known for their sharp whistles, may be difficult to spot. Indeed, they sneak into piles of stones or burrow into the ground when disturbed. Map of Tenzin. A general view of the Tenzin indoor and outdoor sports complex. A poster about climbing practice. When in high altitude, don't lay off the chalk. Used before or during the climb, it provides multiplied grip strength for a couple meters of ascent. The climbot, even in its older versions, features a compost function that guarantees a stock of chalk right up to the summit. It's like you can apply a small buff. Wait, so there are 2 checkpoints nearby. Interesting. Dandelion. Red Bull showed me how a dude climbed to the top of Everest without oxygen, then skied down from it. Yeah, I've seen this video. That was crazy. Yeah. Crazy. I guess I should just probably save here. Route planning. Plan your route and choose the best starting position by scoping out each track. You can observe the wall from a distance with LB. I'm still not used to the layout after PS4 controller, man. Well, I mean, I feel like that area is actually to the left. This is not that bad to climb. Right here. There we go. Put it firmly. No yellow paint. I think that actually there's multiple things you can enable. You can highlight limbs. You can display in-game time. Assist mode. Assist mode allows you to enable auto-saving. You can enable infinite climbing gear resources if it is really bad for you. You can change the HUD from immersive to, I guess, a different one. Always on display. By default, it was immersive. You can always just, you know, get it up. Push of a button. should probably climb to the right here. Yeah. There we go. Almost there.
Just passing through.
What is this? Someone's, I guess, ropes. There was some kind of route. Oh. Wait, hide right. Yeah, it allows you to actually see everything. The trees are sprites. Oh, what? Can I... Unscaled. I've disabled targeting frame rate. Maybe it won't. Maybe it was doing like auto. Maybe it was scaling resolution because it was set on to target of 120 FPS. No scaling. Might look a little bit better. Who knows? What is this? This looks rough to climb onto. What is this? A short break? I can take pictures. А, Cairn, точно, точно. Это же само название этих камней, расположенных в таком виде, правильно? Oh, thistle. I actually love thistle tea. В Ассасине Вальхалла нужно было их расставлять в мини-игре. Да. Wait. Calm down. You know what? I'll try probably. I'll try to climb from here. Can I open my need the soup. Better grip for 5 minutes. Coritico, a mild muscle relaxer. I don't want to start with drugs on the first climb. А где там у тебя еще чат? Ну, ты на экране не видишь его? На ютубе еще стрим. Bot, can you... Thank you. It was kinda in a way. Yeah, this kinda also reminds me a little bit about... Kinda reminds me of that game where you walking like where you actually have to walk with every limb as like just an average guy. Forgot the name of it. Да, пока что 2, потому что они вертикальный стрим нельзя пустить через основной пока что. Там только кроп посередине экрана. Они должны выпустить обновление, чтобы ты мог посылать поток. 2 потока в одном, как бы. Ну, не знаю, когда это произойдет. Может, через год. No, this doesn't look good. Can I put a... Is the sun setting? Maybe I should get to the next shelter quicker. There we go.
Okay.
Still some way to go. Up. I guess the high bar is my hands started bleeding or something. And Kira. Wait. It just shows overall health, I guess, percentage. Slippery. Can I pull? No, I can't pull my leg there. Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. There we go. A little bit more balanced. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh!
Pittons.
Titans. I was calling them the wrong way. He's busy. I guess let's take a break. Maybe I should also pass the time and tape the fingers. Ah, they're still fine. What can remedy my health? There are stomach aches too. Perfect flour is an edible flour. Well, this one tastes better cooked, but this will do. Huh. $14.45. I mean, $16.45. It's getting dark. Shouldn't you rest? Man, she's brutal. Instead of resting, she's exercising. $6:30, idle time. I think we can just continue. Or I could try and cook something. I don't know. Let's see. Это кусада маза, да? This rat looks kinda neat, you know? You have this pathway that splits into two, I suppose. I'll probably start with it. At least I'll try to climb here. But yeah, I should probably get more water. I've spent one. Slippery.
Come on.
Left hand. Leg stays here. Hand goes probably to the right. Leg. Oop. Well, that sucks. I guess I was a bit too late. Ну все, идем домой. Так бы это было. Для меня, наверное. С меня хватит. I should... Let's use a pile. Twisted! What does it mean? Does it change anything?
I'll take a breather. Right on.
Can I use that, actually? Maybe I can use. The one that I've said before when I fell back down. I guess it should be usable. Can rest again? Why my health is going down so actively right now?
Yes.
I gotta move to the right. You hold on to... No, I want to hold on to this ledge here. Yeah, something like that. Maybe use your left... Okay. Almost to the next section. Come on, come on. Grab the ledge. Oh, buff gonna end. 20 seconds. Right leg. Oh, this section is kind of plain. I probably should move to the left then.
Let's go.
What is the second stat? What is that? Gotta drink it. Ah, that's liquid. I see. That's just liquid.
Okay. Focus.
Up, 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 up. Hold it. That's the last one. I guess if I fall from here, it's gonna be bad. I'd have to start completely from scratch.
No!
Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me try go a little bit more to the left. Just slightly. Yeah. Try go here.
Great.
No. Here.
Higher.
It's kind of interesting that you're getting desperate and the character starts getting more desperate. Like, almost there.
Finally.
Whew.
Are you ready for Cammy?
The title drop? Oh, this was only the tutorial section. The real challenge begins. That's the mountain we have to climb. Start descent. Can she make it? Another solo attempt at camming, bringing us to 159 reported deaths on the mountain. So it seems to be just an impossible task. 159 people died apparently. And she's the 106 that is trying to climb right now.
Play the message.
Hey, it's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops, the loose holds, the cold, your food supply, and so on and so forth. Also to say that I'm always with you, you know? She says from her couch. Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
Give me a sec. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you up? Time to go. Could you also pack up the tent, please? All right, let's start from here.
Let's start. No, I should probably go to the right. I assume this... No, I was wrong. I am already... I guess I'm already using this point for the tent. So does it count? So yeah, everything that you spend in the tutorial count. So ideally you don't want to spend anything, really. This seems to be like just a straight line up, kinda slope.
Good.
Let's put it down.
I'll take a breather.
Let's try just go a little bit more to the right. Use those crevices. Gotta pull up the leg. It's going great up to this point. I was worrying about the slope, but there's a lot of places you can hold on to here. What the? What is happening with the legs? I think you can just stand here, no? You're safe. I think it just bugged out a little bit. Cairn, the title drop. Is that the base? Oh, sorry. Wrong button. I assume that's the base in the distance that you can see. Man, she really traveled far to get here. Yeah, I wonder how many people have fallen just looking at the mountain instead of the character.
perfect spot. Where do I start?
What do I have here? Foster about local wildlife. The common pipistrelle. The common pipistrelle is a small species of bat in the Vespertilionidae family. It can be found in almost any habitat, from cities to low mountain areas, and usually makes its home in dark places. I actually have bats in my neighborhood. You can always hear them during the night. Foster on local wildlife, the mountain goat. Able to live at altitudes of up to 4,000 meters. The mountain goat is an incredibly agile species, using the rocky terrain to evade predators. It's crazy, yeah, they're so locked in into climbing. They can slide. I remember like seeing those videos or even photos where they stand on such a tiny rock formation and holding their weight and balance. It's crazy. Warning sign, danger. Kami is a type 4 mountain, classified as extremely dangerous, high risk of falls, injuries, avalanches, strong winds. We strongly advise against attempting any ascent. Kami is reserved for mountain professionals with a valid permit. Missing. Person missing. Maybe it's like a side quest to find the person or the remains. Worrying disappearance of a hiker, her car was found in the foothills of Kami, but we have no further news of Anita. A bona fide sportswoman according to her relatives. Her absence was reported by her employer when she failed to appear at work. Anita has a slim build and is 1 meter 80 centimeters tall. She has a medium length, light brown hair. If you have any information on her whereabouts or disappearance, please contact the mountain patrol immediately. Poster about climbing practices. 5 keys to be a better climber. Grip, focus, burst, grit, and temperature. Oh, no. I actually didn't want to sleep. It still seems to be in good condition overall. Maximal grip, so it will change depending on the damage, I suppose. What is this? Ah, tea. There's something metallic on the next point. Huh. Warning, bears may roam on Kami. Oh, what the hell would a bear do here? Oh, fresh water. Wait, maybe I should just drink then.
Sorry, ladies. I'm not the pretty flower you're looking for.
Broken bottle. I suppose you can use them for something. Materials. Is that a picker? Yeah, it is. I should probably climb here. Yeah. By the tent. There's something hanging. Maybe there's some resources left I can pick up. If it would be climbable. Doesn't look like it's climbable. Yeah. There's some interesting pathway that way. What if I climb here? Check it out. Bees? By the staff. A crossed out map. If you're here because of the filthy map, turn back. You're not welcome. There are traps. What map?
Promise, if I run into a bear...
Isn't there like a bee farm, I suppose? Hive of Queen Bianca the Stern. Creamy light-colored honey with a woody aroma. Caution possible disease in 2 frames. Hive of Queen Hestia, the hardbound. Common woolly floral honey, perfect for making meat. Hi, Gray. Yeah, that was one hell of a climb, but this is only the beginning of the whole adventure, I suppose. It's nothing. Smoke with engraved instructions. Use smoke to calm the bee colony before harvesting. Start harvesting honey once the colony gathers around the queen bee. Super gentian honey received. Huh. Gives you burst of speed. Replenishes health and stomach. The board is covered with scribbles. This time it's the real deal. Infuse gentian without adding sugar. Boil with honey. Stir continuously for 5 minutes. I assume he was trying to create the perfect mix, the perfect honey out of different bee types. Dominantly dandelion. First blooms a little bitter. So you can I assume you can combine honey dipper. You can combine different plants with honey to receive different buffs. This is more organic than organic food. Good natural sugar. Too bad I don't like the taste. Huh. A lot of good stuff in here. Oh, mushrooms. I've missed those. Can I climb from here? There was this area to the left with some kind of dispenser. Like metallic object. Oh, that's bad. Take a running start. Also, you can run a little bit. Compote, broken bottle. Wait. Berry milk. Sickening slop berry milk. Broken bottle. Compote. Probably shouldn't eat that. I assume the game doesn't save if you don't visit the save point, right? Oh, next save point is right there. I should probably go there and call it quits for today. It's getting late. So, let's try... So she can jump. That's good to know.
Hey Aava, this is Chris. So, do you ever respond to voicemail? We have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck. I've been waiting for pictures forever. Can you at least
wait? I gotta figure out the route. I mean... This looks alright. This looks kinda rough. Yeah. Should probably take Probably try and take this route.
It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance without any images. But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth. Anyway, get back to me when you have a chance. I hope everything's okay, and my messages aren't making you angry. No need to deny it, I'm starting to know you. I'm just trying to do a decent job, is all.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that camera.
Are you serious? There's this kind of slope here? Come on. Oh, it shows you when your last save was. It was 10 minutes ago. That's nice of them to remind you. You haven't saved in a while. Don't get carried away by climbing. You know? That's good to know. Firm grip. Not even a scratch. Exactly. You know, every fall is a lesson learned. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, next time I'll probably just backtrack a little bit. I gotta go. It's pretty late. It's been fun. I definitely can see myself playing this more. It's a good palate cleanser after some kind of like, you know, more action-packed game. Like very meditative, chill. I guess I will have to recollect the stuff around the safe location and get back up somehow. Just gotta be more careful and look around for better angles or to try and climb. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Next time I'll probably play some sticks again. See ya.